Hello, everybody. Episode 10 of Chris and Tim are Unstoppable.
Chris and Tim are unstoppable. Hey, 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 Chris and Tim. They're unstoppable. Hey, 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 Chris and Tim.
That's awesome.
That was dope.
Hell yeah. I got
That got me going.
Yeah, I'm hard. I am
Yeah.
as a rock.
As a freaking rock.
I can't believe we're here.
We're
We've
here.
made
Episode
it.
10. People.
I thought we were gonna break up before 10.
Double digits, dude.
Yeah, double digits.
Yeah, we almost broke up after episode 2.
2. Yeah. We had the couch pod. Wasn't that the couch pod?
I think it was the couch.
We got too comfortable. And we were like,
we got too comfortable. We were like, this is horrible. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Every
next
time
pod.
you made the earlier ones, you'd be like, these suck. He'd be like, I think these episodes are
It's
horrible.
because I would eat Burger King before, and I would hate myself
and
after.
I told you that, and you kept doing it for a couple episodes.
Yeah, and can I tell you something? Guess what I kind of want right now?
No!
Some Burger King, dude. I can see it from here. I'm literally looking at Burger King.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
no, that's Taco Bell. Yeah,
It's
whatever.
next to it.
But how's that water out of that Phillies cup?
Water from the Phillies Cup.
Freaking
Go Phils.
water. Dude, the Eagles lost so
I
bad.
know. I
last
saw you were
night.
really upset about
Dude,
that.
I don't even want to talk about it because I know you don't really care. But
I mean, I feel bad, but I feel like not everyone
Dude,
watches sports here.
I'm just the season's done. We're not gonna.
Damn.
I
Hope
think
is lost.
hope is lost. I think we're probably gonna 1-0 in the playoffs, and that's it. We just have been playing horribly.
Yeah.
Everybody looks like shit.
Yeah, every game I feel like everyone's just been really bummed out after.
Jalen Hurts had fucking 4 interceptions in this game, if I'm not mistaken. That's the most he's this past game was his worst game by far in his whole career.
Damn.
It was horrible fucking game. But that's
Damn.
all I'm gonna say about the
It sucks
Eagles.
when you're like one of the goats and you just don't perform as
Dude.
goatly as you used
He
to.
needs to be more goatly. He needs to be more
Man,
goats.
what happened? What happened to him and his goatness?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. I think they're getting in their own heads because AJ Brown also had a horrible game. Whatever. But that's hey, Eagles.
You know,
hey, I
we
know
love
the Eagles
we
are
love
listening.
you, but you're not doing too hot.
Yeah, I know they're listening. We love you, but figure that
they
shit
they
out.
listen to us as a group,
They
as
do.
full team.
They get in the locker room and they're like, Chris and Tim, put it out. Shh. They put it out. Shh.
Wednesdays at 10 a.m. They're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh
Like,
my
oh
god.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They
It's
call everyone.
like practice is over. Everybody get in the locker room. Oh shit!
Oh
Oh my god!
Get that
Good
away
thing
from
it's empty.
Get that away. I joked earlier that if I spilt this all over the setup,
Man.
but that I would have been upset. We would have had to. It would have probably fried everything.
Dude, it would have fried. Explosion.
That would be a good clip.
That
though.
would be a good clip.
Do it.
Dude, I spilled a huge cup of Dr. Pepper on my
I
MacBook.
know, and it remains
Dude,
sticky to
it's like-
this day, and it's gross. And like
It's
the
nuts.
your fucking sound doesn't work.
No, dude. No.
Your laptop's falling apart.
It is.
That's why we use mine.
Yeah.
But mine's like the only thing about mine that's bad is like the keys are just from just oily fingers, you know? Like
Yeah,
I don't
'cause you're
have
oily.
cleaner. I'm just so fucking I used to be so oily in high school.
You've always been oily your
I'm
whole
not
life.
that oily now.
You're
I'm
pretty oily.
I'm past puberty.
When I think of the oiliest people, you're probably up there.
Who's up there with me?
Me. I'm pretty oily.
Who's oilier? Oilier?
oilier?
Who's the oiliest?
We should oil ourselves up.
Lube ourselves up and not address it.
Yeah.
What I have to address though, sock on the mic today.
Oh yeah, good thing. Here, let me get a.
It's one of my Hanes socks.
Yeah.
Shout out Hanes, sponsor us. It's clean, a little
I
bit.
wish it was dirtier.
Oh, dirty.
Hey, we're playing into the foot thing.
Oh God.
We're never gonna escape
Oh
this.
God. No, people put socks on stuff all the time.
Yeah, before the podcast, I was like, look, I was editing clips, and every fucking 5 seconds, I'm like, I breathe like a fucking French bulldog. So
I noticed it, but I was like, maybe he doesn't notice it. And I was like,
you're trying to be nice.
it's okay. People and like also when you have a mic close to your mouth, it's gonna catch.
I'm
that.
just like a fat guy, and I'm breathing heavy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was starting to feel a little self-conscious, and also it sounds fucking weird. It's like I was listening to the podcast on Spotify.
It's bad when you're listening because that's all you can focus on. Like when you're watching it, right? You see us and you're kind of focused on the visual more. But right when you're listening, you just hear. And I'm like, the other day, our work was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like you're like doing a podcast with somebody who wants to fuck you really bad, which is kind of accurate.
And I'm ignoring it. I'm just trying to like Yes, I'm trying to suppress it because I'm just trying to be friends with you, but you just really want to either fuck me or kill me.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
like
a little bit of both.
Could be yeah.
But so I put the sock over the mic to try to help that. If it doesn't help that, sorry.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
It's all good. You know, I really wish we had mic stands. We got to invest in those.
Yeah, we do.
Because
I wish
my hands get tired. It's just by the end, I'm like, fucking God. So yeah. Episode 10, we're doing a special episode milestone thing where we're gonna review some, I guess, applications or pitches for who should be our first guest and why.
If you submitted, thank you.
Thank you so much.
But we're gonna talk a little bit and we'll do that.
Yeah,
later.
we're gonna do that in the second half of the show. But yeah, I brought some topics today.
Yeah, okay.
Yesterday,
go ahead.
Not yesterday.
You wanted to start with a story, right? You start with your story.
Yeah, I was I just at work, you know, my brain kind of trails off, and I was thinking of stuff to talk about, and I was like, oh my God, this like one hidden memory. So when I was younger, living with my mom, when we lived in an apartment together.
Is this a traumatic memory you pushed down?
Yeah, she.
Oh no.
Hit me really hard. No. That's later on. But I had a friend in the building who lived like above me, a couple floors above. And he was like a Ukrainian boy. I'm always friends with a Ukrainian.
I was enemies with 2 Ukrainians.
In Philly, in Northeast Philly, there are so many Ukrainians.
So many of those guys.
There's a whole, like, they've all like migrated to this one part of Philly and like Mayfair.
Wonder what's happening
area.
over there. Make them come over.
Like, should we investigate? But yeah, there was this Ukrainian boy, and like he had like a father, but it was like a single father situation. But I would always go up there and play with him, and I would bring my own toys because I fuck with my own toys. I like my own toys. And he would have his own. It was like, you know, we'd play together, but low key.
They were like Ukrainian toys, so it was like a stick with a face on it.
It's like a pig carcass or something. I don't know where that came from. I just made that up. But sorry, Ukrainians out there.
Sorry, we
our Ukrainian listeners. I know we got many. But it sucks what's going on.
Sorry about what's happening.
I forgot it's kind of a touchy subject. But so I played with this kid a lot because I would just always be friends with whoever was like around me locally. But I went there with one of my toys and he was like, no, like we could switch. Like I want to change it up. I want to switch and play with yours. And I was like,
he wanted to be a toy swinger.
Yeah, and I was
like, with you.
I'm a toy monogamist, man.
Yeah,
I'm loyal to my toy, and I was like, I'm okay. Like you can do you, and I can do me, and like I like this. I like this arrangement we have. And he's like, no, we really come on. Like, what's the harm in that? And I'm like, I just don't want to, man. I was like, so back off. And then he was like, no, we're gonna switch.
Whoa.
And then he started chasing me, and I started running away from him.
What toys did you have? What were the toys?
I remember it was like probably like it was probably Star Wars related. I had a lot of Star Wars toys. I was either a Star Wars action figure, like a lightsaber or something.
Yeah.
And he had like some like G.I. Joe. I was like, fucking, I don't want to.
Did he catch you?
So he was chasing me throughout his apartment, and I'm afraid. Like he switched up, like
that's crazy.
Like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Like he just lost his shit. And he ran and chased me. I had my toy. I was running. I ran all the way down the steps to my mom's apartment. Ran into my mom's apartment. Shut the door. Locked it. And like was like. And I was like, my mom's like, you were pale in the face, like afraid, like in fear of this boy. And I never hung out with him again.
Really?
I never talked to him again.
That's insane, dude.
And then he was like in the newspaper for like murder.
Stop! Oh my God, you actually got me for a minute.
He was actually in the newspaper, but for like some academic
he won an
thing.
award,
Yeah, and he was. My mom was like, look, it's the fucking Ukrainian.
He brought a toy to life.
He killed a boy over a toy.
No, that's crazy, dude.
No, and I just thought about that. It just came to me, and I was like, that is a funny story. It's so I was genuine. I thought he was gonna like hurt me.
Yeah.
I was like, what if he caught me? Like, what would have happened?
That's
I don't know.
nuts. That reminds me of when I was a kid. My mom was living in an apartment building, right on. It doesn't matter where.
Yeah, don't dox.
But she was living in an apartment building, right? And we were running up and down the stairs, right? And she was like chasing me, as kids do. And she was chasing me, and I'm by a window in the stairwell, and I look out the window, and I see a guy get out of the car. Tim, I shit you not. this guy was dressed in a KKK outfit, but it was like it wasn't white, it was brown or something, or like red.
Custom made.
I don't know if I just like he customly made, but I don't know if I like saw it and I just perceived something wrong. But I swear to fuck, that's how I remembered it. And I freaked out and I ran downstairs, and my mom started chasing me she popped out of nowhere and started chasing me, and that scared me more. And I ran into her apartment. I was like, Mom, don't go out there. There's a KKK member out there. And she started laughing at me.
How
She's
old
like,
were you?
I don't know. I couldn't have been more than like 8 years old.
You were conscious of the KKK at that age.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You learn about them in school, right? They're like, these guys are bad.
I don't know what age.
You
just learn like America's racist. You're like, damn.
But I remember
horrible.
seeing that and fucking being horrified.
I feel like it was just a guy in like a brown robe or something.
He might have just had he was probably
I think
wearing
it was
a
Jedi.
hoodie that was a little bit pointed.
I think it was a Jedi.
Oh, dude, what if it was Luke Skywalker?
You could have met Luke Skywalker.
Fuck. But that's nuts, though. I actually, when I was growing up, I had a friend that stole toys from me.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so I'll say his name. I'll say his fucking name.
Expose
Dylan
him.
Gibbons.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
say his
Full
whole
name.
Yeah.
Dylan Gibbons.
Yeah, he
What the
moved to New
fuck?
Jersey. So I was friends with him when I lived in.
Sorry, you mean he fled to New Jersey?
Yes, thank you for correcting me.
I'm against this
No, but
Mr. Gibbons fella.
He was a fucking dickhead too.
Gibbons is his name.
So he was also unrelated, but like years later,
Stole my girlfriend.
Stole my girlfriend. Years later, I found him on Instagram and I followed him. I'm like, hey man, water under the bridge. I followed him. Never followed me back.
Did
so
you
I
respond?
unfollowed him. No, I fucking unfollowed him. He's
fuck
like a
that.
photographer now, and he thinks he's cool.
And he
or
stole the
something.
camera too, probably.
Yeah, dude. Probably. But no, so this is the thing about him. so we were friends. He was, I want to say, 2 years older than me. So I was in first grade and he was in third grade.
Oh, wow. Age
And-
gap.
Yeah, right? He low-key groomed me.
But no, don't make those accusations. He might be an acclaimed photographer, and this is airing out some grievances.
Well, no, so look. So we were friends, and I remember we became friends because they sat me next to him on the school bus.
Mm-hmm.
So we started talking, and like, he had a dirty mouth, and I thought that was really funny.
Potty mouth.
And
like an actual dirty mouth.
yeah, like he had shit all over. He was,
you're like, let me
he was always eating spaghetti. no, but he just would curse a lot, and I thought it was funny. And then we started hanging out because we lived in the same community. And I would go over to his house and watch him play like Halo on the Xbox, and it was cool because I didn't have one.
And he would never let you play. He would just let you watch.
No, he would let me wear the mic and talk to people because I thought that was really cool.
Ah.
I'd be like, "Hi, what's up?" And they'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, little kid." So he had G.I. Joes, the little ones. So I started buying G.I. Joes and like asking for G.I. Joes for my birthday and Christmas and stuff. And I had a whole bunch of them. And at the same time, I realized when we were hanging out, stuff would go missing. I had a little bunny figure that went missing. I had a fucking DSi game, Sonic Racers, that went missing.
A video game?
Yes, dude.
Oh, no.
And then when the day it clicked in my mind was we were hanging out at my place. I had this one G.I. Joe. His name was like, I was about to say Raw Dog. His name was like, he was like a biker G.I. Joe.
Yeah, they have
and
ridiculous
it was so cool.
names.
He had like a 3-wheel motorcycle, and it fucking, you press buttons and like
He had a
spikes.
tricycle?
It was dope. He had a huge tricycle. It was dope. And we were playing, and he would come over. He'd be like, "Oh, can I play with him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care, sure." Like,
Yeah.
So we played with him, and then that night I'm
You're
putting
better
my
than
G.I.
me.
Joe.
I was not generous because I like
no,
my
I was
toys.
Sharing is caring, dude.
Yeah, no,
so I
you're
would
right.
share. But then I'm putting my toys away, and I'm like, "Where the hell is Wild Dog?" I'm like, I have the bike. I have all of his guns. Where's Wild Dog? Like, I wouldn't misplace Wild Dog. I just bought him.
And things are starting to settle in.
And then I'm thinking, and I'm like, oh, last time I was over there, where my Sonic game went missing, and he's like, oh, look what my grandma just bought me. He opens his DSi, Sonic Racers. And then I see his little sister playing with the little bunny toy that I had missing. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
And then you're just having this full realization.
Yeah, so
It's
I...
like,
So
I picture you looked over.
I'm like,
you see the toy.
I flash.
You see the game.
Dude, so I call him up, and I tell my grandparents. I'm like, I think he's taking my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they believe me. And I call him, and I'm like, what's happening? Like, why do you... He's like, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I have it. And
I
blah,
thought
blah, blah.
you gave him to me.
And then I start like, you're my friend. Why would you do that to me? I'm so upset with you. I start crying and I hang up. And then he gets in so much trouble from his mom because
rightfully so.
they didn't let him leave the house for like a month, and the only person that
Good.
he could hang out with was me. So I would go over there and hang out with him sometimes. He'd be
And he's
yeah,
like,
my
this
mom.
is like, this is like torturous almost
Yeah.
because he's like feeling so guilt ridden.
No, he didn't care. And I didn't even get half the stuff back that he,
He
took
might
from me.
be locked up in jail now.
But dude, later later, my grandma is drunk, so she would like call people and talk to them and stuff. Apparently, his mom told my grandma that he got in trouble for stealing from the Scholastic Book Fair.
That's literally. That's almost like if the equivalent of like if it's like a federal crime, that's a school crime. You know,
Exactly.
that's huge.
Yeah, dude. They
It's an
called him.
operation. That's a heist.
They called him stealing like erasers and like pencil sharpeners.
Not
and
even a
stuff.
book.
No, dude.
Dumbass.
He liked the Xbox, so he probably didn't read.
I get that. I
but
was kinda
no,
like
dude.
that.
He was like I think he was actually a klepto. I'm not kidding. I think he was a klepto.
No, that is signs of a kleptomaniac.
Yeah,
like
dude.
if you just are stealing, and he probably didn't have to steal. Like he's not like
no, he was
not
his
like Robin
parents-
Hood. He's stealing
no,
for the
it's
good.
not like he was a poor kid. He wasn't a poor
he was
kid.
fine.
But you might have to blank out his name now because we said a lot of.
Yeah, I was about to say Dylan Gibbons is not getting good treatment right now. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
say
don't know.
Dylan Gibbons, Mr.
No.
Gibbons, man.
He was like, it was. I don't know. He left and went to
I
Jersey
mean, this
and never saw
was-
him ever again.
We're approaching like 15
It was a
years
long time ago.
Like
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
he's maybe changed, maybe a
It
better
really
man.
upset me, though.
He maybe went to therapy and figured it out.
Probably went to therapy.
Yeah,
Probably
klepto expert.
Did you have something else you want to talk about?
I had another thought. I was thinking of just people that I've met that are like it's the craziest phenomenon in humans, I think. And I think me and you don't really we don't really discover these types of people because we're in the arts and we know a lot of people in the arts, but there are people out there that just don't listen to music.
Oh yeah.
They don't like music, they don't care for it,
Yeah.
or watch any movies
Yeah.
or TV. And I think that amazes me.
They just sit there all day like this.
I'm like, do they just work and then like sleep?
Well, you know what? This is actually a thing that I think about. I don't know what it's like for you, but in my head, like my voice in my head, I can hear a voice in my head. I can like make visualizations of stuff in my head.
Yeah.
And like I can like kind of animate stuff. Like if I can hear the word apple in my head.
Oh my God.
I can see.
I just heard you say it.
Oh.
Oh.
Fair and so.
Oh, girlfriend's here. Hey.
What's up?
In-
Episode 10. Oh,
Our
Our first guest is Farron? is our first guest Farron?
Farron,
Oh,
you want
man.
to? She didn't apply. Farron didn't apply.
Come in and say something.
Say hi.
Say something.
Say something.
Something.
There we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Just like
We're like 10 minutes
couple
in.
minutes in. Yeah.
Woo!
Well, hey there. That's my girlfriend.
Girlfriend. You're my.
Yeah.
I thought you were my girlfriend.
I thought you were
Oh
mine.
man.
You were my side girl.
True.
You're my
You're
side.
my mistress.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But no, there are people that just don't have anything in their head. They don't have a
Like an
a
internal
voice. They
dialogue,
don't have an internal
too.
dialogue. They can't visualize anything. And I feel like maybe I'm being a hater here, but like, what do you do? If you,
the
you
thing
just
is,
like
I have
look
like
at stuff.
it's weird. Like you think when you read a book or something with imagery, like obvious,
Yeah.
usually like you picture something. No,
Yeah.
Like I see something every time. Like when you told that story about the guy in the brown
Yeah.
robe, I was thinking of what that looked like
Oh,
in my head,
exactly.
and I was like, I had a whole like idea. I mean, I don't know if it probably didn't look anything like how you saw it, but
Yeah.
I still
No,
pictured something.
It's wild. We met a kid that didn't. He was like, I don't really listen to music.
And that was I was gonna segue into that
Yeah.
because I'm like, there was a guy who was just like, I don't fucking like music. I'm like, what?
It's like
I'm like, what do you just like sit in silence?
People have
do you
liked
listen to
music-
movies?
yeah.
Like what?
people have liked music since they dropped a rock on a stick.
That was
in the cave.
That was
You know what I
made
mean?
before fucking movies.
Yeah,
And
has
music's
always
in
been around.
movies.
Yeah, people make music when they go, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's
acapella.
Yeah.
Not a fan, but hey, it's
still
there.
music,
It's
you know
still
what I mean?
music. I'm not gonna
that's
say it's not.
crazy though.
Yeah, and like there was a guy recently I met, and he was like a friend of a friend, and I was like trying to get to know him, and he had just like nothing to
What
relate
did you
to.
ask him?
I was like, watch any good movies lately?
He's like, nah, I don't really do that.
Watching Landman, Billy Bob Thornton show. No one's watching. It's like a dad show. It's like
That's
what
crazy.
what stepdads
like
watch.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's about
Blue
oil
Bloods,
rigging.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that sounds so unbelievably boring. I don't care. And then
Yeah.
like, you like listen to anything, watch any, anything, and he's like, nah, man. And
No
then he's
music.
just drinking. I'm just like, what
He's
are we
just-
gonna talk about?
yeah, like
Talk about what we're drinking.
what was he? Is he in the arts?
No. That's the thing. It was like I'm meeting it's kind of like dudes you'd meet in like Philly, like the blue collar dudes who just work and then like go out to the local dive bar, and then they just kind of do that over and over again. He's similar to that kind of
no
archetype.
hate to those guys, but it is just like, what is the process?
I get those guys. Like I understand why they're like that. And I'm not like bashing them. I'm just like, bro, like what? I mean, they probably just like watch that kind of shit, like whatever's on cable.
I think for us, because we're artists, I think we base like value and like, I guess you could say enrichment, the things that we feel enriched by, completely differently. Like somebody like that probably, I would assume, gets the same kind of fulfillment that we get from like making something. Like we get fulfillment from this and from making videos and
creating,
from creating
projects
stuff.
and
but
stuff.
They probably get enrichment from, like you said, like just chilling and like hanging out with friends at bars, you know what I mean? And that's it for them.
And I mean, I also have, I need that filled in my life. Like I need that box checked off, seeing people and socializing, you know? Like I value that.
I don't need to socialize with anybody.
Oh, really?
I just like make stuff all day. I'm like a robot.
And you don't interact with the world?
No, I don't interact with people at all. I actually don't even really feel feelings.
This is what happened after Chris got unemployed. He became a fucking shell of a human.
Yes, I did. No, but I'm joking. But
no, I know.
But like everybody gets enrichment from like that. Obviously, hanging out with people. But I feel like the people who, like you said, like don't listen to music or don't really care about like movies or don't really enjoy like sitting down, they don't write anything. It's like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's so foreign to us because that's so integral to our lives and to our livelihood.
Doing anything art related too, like dancing or creating crafts and stuff, like, you know, like if you just don't have any of that going on, I'm just like, it is like just something I think about, and I'm like,
it feels hollow.
It feels like, because I feel like, you know, you work, but that's not your
that's not your life. That's not
or,
who you are.
And like, I guess hobby can be going out.
Yeah.
But
you know what I mean? You know what it is? It's like we tie that title to our person so hard.
Yeah.
Like we tie the title of filmmaker or comedian to us so hard.
Yeah.
People like that, like you said, people back home, they're not, I'm not Joe the roofer. I'm not Joe the carpenter. I'm Joe the father. I'm Joe the brother. I'm Joe.
And that's
you know what I mean?
where their values lie more.
Yeah.
Like, because I think me and you, it's just, we don't, I mean, that's not our like front focus, I guess. Like, or like, I don't know, forward focus? I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Forward focus?
Yeah.
The car.
Ford F-150.
Oh, it's sexy truck.
Big truck.
I'm hard again.
Yeah, I'm hard again.
But no, like, right, people, I noticed that as more of a trend with people I grew up with.
Yeah.
They value more starting a family, getting a house.
Yeah.
Like laying like the foundation of starting a family, you know, like they want that stuff. And I'm like, I want a career and then that stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I think that's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's really interesting for us because we went to an arts high school in a very kind of like, well, Philly is a blue collar city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think in real time, we witnessed people who are artists choose whether or not, okay, am I sticking to this or am I gonna go blue collar?
Yeah,
I mean that's a question everybody had to ask themselves that we knew. I had to ask myself that.
Yeah.
I was gonna either become a firefighter or join the Coast Guard because I had an uncle in the Coast Guard, or I was like, do I go to school in Chicago?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to make that decision.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like I had sort of the opposite where I'm like, I don't know what else I would want to do.
Yeah,
and that's a scary thing. Is I'm like, damn, I just don't have anything else that I would really care to do. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is the stuff I like.
Yeah.
I kind of like live and breathe this kind of, you know, everything under the term art, like the umbrella term. I just feel like I want to do it all, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Absolutely.
But we're gonna fuck ass cafe right now. That's definitely not my prerogative.
I'm about to be a bar back. I got a job.
Congrats, job on the way.
I got a job.
See, episode 10, the hope episode.
The hopeful episode.
the hope episode.
Hope episode. Let's talk about a real artist.
Yeah.
And then we'll end the conversation.
Yes.
Real artist, Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
The real artist.
He's in great, shedding in the great light right now.
Great light right now. You know who actually isn't a great artist?
Who?
Paul Dano.
Paul Dano.
That guy's weak sauce.
I don't even know him.
No,
he's irrelevant.
But for real though, as soon as Quentin Tarantino said, because I do want to talk about this actually.
Yes, bring it up.
Quentin Tarantino.
I feel like I've been talking about it with everybody.
Yeah, he called Paul Dano weak sauce. First of all, where the fuck did Quentin Tarantino hear the term weak sauce?
Yeah.
He is such a fucking loser. It's unbelievable.
You think he's trying to get on like Kai Cenat's stream or something, and he's
God.
trying to like get
He would probably
get
talk in
in
a
tune
black
with the
accent
kids.
to him.
Yeah, he does it
because he does that all the time,
Yeah,
like
when
a fucking weirdo.
What's that breakfast, like the morning show?
Oh yeah, the Breakfast Club. Yeah,
and he's fully code switching into that. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
No, dude,
he does it all the time.
He's a freak. I think you know what I actually think it is.
Yeah,
he is at a point in his career where he has hyped up his 10th movie so hard that he's panicking, and now he's just out there talking shit because he has nothing else to do. He keeps starting the 10th movie and canceling it. It was supposed to be Paul Walter Hauser.
I thought Shane Gillis was in talks to be in it too. Like crazy leads. Yeah,
exactly. And instead he is freaking out so bad because he knows his 10th movie probably isn't going to be that good.
He's like, I'll go on Joe Rogan again. I'll go on Joe Rogan again.
Did you like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I think when I first viewed it back when it came out, like I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little long. There are a lot of scenes that go on a little too long for my liking, but I think all the scenes that are good are great. I think.
Yeah.
Like the parts I love, I love, but I don't know if I loved the whole viewing experience. I think it's a decent movie, better than some of the. I liked it better than some of his other movies, but definitely not as best.
Yeah, when it came out, I thought it was fine. I was like, this isn't like life changing for me.
I think I hate to say I think I'm due for a rewatch. I don't want to say I want to rewatch his movies, but he just does make decent movies. He's just not a decent guy. He's a very indecent guy.
Yeah, I remember like the conversation of is Quentin Tarantino stuff just like gore porn. That was something that I was like, no, he's just like. But I feel like after kind of reevaluating everything, it is a little bit like your stuff like. It's like a World War II and slavery insert, and then the Manson murder insert. Like, I don't know. You're writing around really horrible, like disgusting, violent stuff, and you're like weirdly feels like he's inserting himself into these things.
100%.
And it's now with everything, and everybody knows he's a freak. It's just a little bit weird. I don't think his movies are bad. As a matter of fact, I think. I remember when I watched Inglourious Basterds, it blew me away.
It's a great movie.
But I just think now with all of the knowledge that we have, and also especially with the fucking jerk-offiness of the Hollywood, Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
He's just a freak, man.
Yeah.
And now that he's just hating so hard, it's like you are incredibly self-conscious about what you're about to do.
Yeah. I think he's also digging himself in a big, big, deep hole.
He's talking shit about Martin Scorsese.
I mean, yeah, he does that. He defends Roman Polanski, convicted rapist.
Yeah.
And he's like telling someone what rape is, and you're just
Insane.
You're like, yeah, because it's something I don't even want to get. It's just he's kind of disgusting in that kind of thinking, and I don't know. I saw a clip of him on Conan back 20 years ago, probably. It was airing, and he just looks insane. He acts insane. He just seems on edge, like he's on coke or something. And he was talking about being in Iceland and New Year's Eve, and he's like, oh, you want to get all the hot girls drunk? I'm like, bro, what are you saying?
Ew, dude.
I'm like, was this normal back then? I don't think so. I don't think you want to get hot girls drunk so you sleep with them.
That's
he literally
crazy.
said that verbatim.
He's like, no, I am. I totally.
He's like,
no,
right,
we talk about.
I want to fuck the girls and get them drunk, right? Because I like girls when they're drunk. That's
a really good Quentin
Thank
Tarantino.
you.
We talked about Quentin Tarantino on the Foot Pod.
Oh God. I mean, because you brought him up.
Yeah, because the
Wait.
Foot guy.
I think my phone's ringing.
Is it? Hello?
Quentin.
Oh my God, is it?
What? You want Chris Hill in the new movie? It was
satire. It was satire.
He heard what you said about him.
It was satire. Quentin Tarantino.
He changed his mind very quickly.
Quentin Tarantino, everything I just said was satire. I'm so sorry. It wasn't real. And I think that Paul Dano is weak sauce.
Oh, Quentin, hey, you call. Oh.
What's he saying?
Oh,
okay. What?
He accidentally.
He accidentally dialed you?
Yeah.
Shit.
He thought it was Paul Dano.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, why don't we take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll do our second part.
We're going to do the main part, the main attraction to the episode. We'll be back in the Jiffy Lube.
In the Jiffy Lube. All right,
All
what's
right.
up, everybody? We are back, and we're back with a bang.
With a huge bang.
With a huge bang. Mushroom cloud level bang.
Whew.
What we're about to do is last episode we asked you guys if you wanted to be a guest on our podcast to submit us a 2-minute video or a soundbite, and we're gonna listen to it on the pod, and we're gonna talk about it, and then at the end, we actually didn't decide this yet if we were gonna choose or do a poll or something.
Yeah.
Let's just start with the first one because
the one thing we didn't talk about and we have to do.
Yeah. We have 6 submissions. Okay. From 6 beautiful, wonderful, amazing, hilarious,
It's
awesome
6?
people.
I thought it was 7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it is 7. I
Jesus
forgot
Christ.
about Joseph.
Oh,
No,
wow.
I'm kidding.
Shit.
Oh shit, zinger!
Burn.
But we're gonna start with our good friend Andrew
Hamilton.
aka Megatron,
AKA 8th grade bestie.
8th grade bestie.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a little bit of an intro first?
A little bit of intro. We go way back with Andrew.
We do go way back with Andrew.
We went to middle school with him for a couple years.
Yeah.
And
Kept in touch over the years, even when he moved away. Far
Yeah,
away.
he moved far away. Kept in touch. We gamed a lot together, me and him.
Yeah, I gamed with him a little bit too.
We had some old videos on my YouTube.
Oh, he's in some of the Timber
He's in
Gaming?
actually like a significant chunk of the like later Timbers.
Who's in more
Gaming.
videos, me or him?
He is.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. You weren't in a lot of my YouTube.
I only really played Minecraft.
career.
That's why.
Yeah, and I think I only did like 1 or 2 series where you were in them because I feel like you weren't playing
Okay,
at the
you're
same
talking about
time
me.
I was
You're
playing.
talking about me.
Anyway, Andrew, I gamed with him a lot. He was in a lot of my YouTube videos, and yeah, he's a great guy.
Great guy.
I love him. Miss
Much
him.
love. He's been
And
a big supporter of ours.
He's like
of this
our
pod.
first person
Actually,
to
yeah.
watch the pod, and I appreciate him.
He submitted us a voice message, so we're gonna listen to the voice message. There's no audio. I mean, there's no video. Sorry, so there won't be any video, but we're gonna put it in.
Listen,
We're gonna
and
listen.
you guys are gonna hear it along with us.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we're gonna play
Here we
out
go.
Andrew.
So excited for this.
So I haven't heard it. Have
Is
you?
your volume up? No.
Yeah. Let me see. All right,
All right.
playing it now.
Hello, my name is Andrew. I'm a little sick right now, so sorry for this, but I had to get my voice memo in for this podcast. Big fan of Chris and Tim. What do I bring to the table? Well, I have an existing relationship with Chris and Tim. Me and Tim were married for about 2 years back in Philly, but that's none of anybody's business, really.
True.
I could talk about a lot of stuff. I live in Florida, so, you get some crazy Florida man stories. I can take my feet out if needed. I don't want to disgrace the podcast or anything, but if we need a boost in viewership, I'm willing to do it. I'm a big fan of movies. Just any movies, So I don't know if you guys like that stuff, but I'm willing to talk about it. Please don't bring up what happened on January 6th, though. I'm not talking about that. If you have any questions, please reach me at my business email. Thank you.
Oh my God! What a start!
What
right off the bat,
I love that guy.
Right off the bat, could tell he was sick as fuck. I was like,
Can you download it now? Is there a way to save it now?
We got it. We
Okay,
got it.
okay.
But
dude, that's
yes.
literally the first thing I wrote down. Points off for being sick.
So you've heard this one? Oh,
No.
You were
no,
just
no.
writing.
I was writing
okay.
notes. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm taking notes. I'm being a professional.
He was right about everything. Married
Yeah.
for 2 years, me and him.
Wow, I
rough
didn't know that part
divorce,
about
but
you.
we reconciled for the kids.
For the kid.
Yeah, no, there's a whole
Man.
thing. We should. Hey, it's a contender.
I
There's
would
a lot
love to
of
have him on to talk
history.
about that.
Yeah.
As somebody who's madly in love with you, it would be nice to interview somebody who got all the benefits of that.
Yeah. He swooned me. He got me
Wow.
first. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Also, on a real note, though,
Mm-hmm.
I have been thinking to myself, it would be a lot of fun to get somebody on who we've known for ever.
Yeah.
Because there are a few people that we kind of keep in touch with that we've known for almost as long as we've known each other.
Yeah.
And me and you have been pretty much friends as long as we've known Andrew, too.
No, yeah. I mean, I only met you probably a year or two prior to meeting Andrew,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, we always we were friends through other people, kind of mutuals, and then we got closer when we were like assigned to do stuff together. But anyway,
I also forgot that his nickname was Megatron until literally we were about to play that.
As you said it.
As I said
it just came to
because
you.
I don't know if you remember, but in 8th grade when we because he was in my homeroom class, I think, in 8th grade with Mr. Boyd. We, for some fucking reason in our 8th grade yearbook, they didn't have a quote. They had a nickname, though. They're like, what's your nickname? Like, not everybody has a fucking nickname.
I'm like, it's Tim.
I literally wrote Chicken Nugget as a joke.
I actually don't even know where my yearbook is.
I don't know where it is either.
Grade.
But I remember he was like, I don't have a nickname. Like, what should I put for my nickname? I just said Megatron. And
wait,
went,
you gave him that?
I think that's how it happened. I think I was just like,
well,
just write Megatron.
if he's on, he can he can disprove that. Or
but
just,
here's the thing, though. If we do have him on, we do have to talk about January 6th.
Yeah.
We do have to talk about January 6th.
And we can't bring it up lightly. It has to honestly be the first thing we mention.
Yeah, I hit him with that.
We go, where were you?
Where were you?
Where were you? And tell me what the fuck is going on with you.
Are you Q? Andrew Hamilton is Q. Hey, is there anything else?
I was just gonna say, he's definitely got some probably crazy Florida stories. I didn't want to mention where he was from, or where he's at.
I think I did, actually.
You almost did, and then I didn't, and then he did. So I was like, okay, so that's out there.
Sweet.
I'm gonna dox him.
This is his address. Put it on the screen
right there.
But
no,
be dope.
Yeah, I mean, I miss him. I wish we could see him. We wanted to go to Florida one moment, but it just didn't work out. But we almost went to Ringling College.
True, we did.
And we were like, dude, we'll be so close to you. And then they gave us no money, so we were like, all right, we are not going there.
I would love to have him on the pod, though. Great round of applause for Andrew Hamilton.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
We love you.
We love you. We miss you, and we'll see what happens with the pod.
Next one, just getting queued up as I'm talking. Next one, we have Lily. First of all, Lily, thank you for submitting. Fun thing about Lily is we don't know her. We don't know Lily at all.
This is a complete stranger to us.
This is the only stranger on the list, and I'm really excited to listen. I won't lie to you. I did listen to it before this because I was like, who is this? Let me make sure they're not crazy. And you're not crazy. You seem very nice.
It's a very smart idea because I was like, no, we'll go into it blind because we're doing that with most of these. I know you've seen like a bit of one or so.
Just like a minute.
We were trying to generally go in blind or try to. And we are actually. I'm eager to hear.
I'm really excited. I'm really happy that you submitted. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much because a lot of these are our friends.
Yeah,
and we're flattered that you cared enough to send one.
And maybe after this you'll be our friend, but probably not. So
shit, Lily catching strays right now.
I got my freaking eye on you.
Sorry.
No,
well, we won't see her in this.
Yes, there's no
This
video.
is also an audio, but we have it downloaded, so we're going to play it.
Let's
and here's Lily.
Hey guys, my name is Lily. Also go by Your Drunk Aunt or Billy. I am from a small town in California. I've been podcasting for a couple years now, on and off. I can show you my stats if you'd like to see them. They obviously don't do well enough to get me out of here, but anyway, we keep pushing and we keep moving, my boy. This is my audition for the first guest. I've heard I'm a pretty funny person, and I do believe it, unfortunately. I like to do everything I can to make people laugh. I love to create things. I love art. I am also a blue-collar worker, which doesn't make any fucking sense, but, we got to get these bills paid, okay? I love to podcast. I love to talk about anything and everything and nothing at all. And I think that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, and you may say I'm a dreamer. Love you guys. Happy podcasting. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Lily.
Thank you,
wow.
Lily. That was wonderful.
Round of applause. What a way to end it. That was not expected. I loved it.
I'm a dreamer.
Wow, we harmonized.
Yeah, wow.
No, your stats are impressive, Lily.
Yeah,
you sent them, and I was like, holy shit.
I want to know what her podcast is about. I want to listen to it.
Yeah.
I will look into it.
For sure. Same here.
That's awesome that we also have a fellow podcaster.
No, it's most of the people sending are not podcasters.
No, none of
them, I don't think
this
single
is our first
one.
and only also podcaster submission. So awesomeness.
Fellow podcaster.
Fellow
hello.
pod.
Yes. So
California is also Cool.
Yeah.
All the way from California.
A blue collar Californian.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What kind of blue collar jobs do they have over there? Sticking people with with You ruined my joke because of your face. I was trying to make a joke like with vaccination needles. Just give
You got me. Pulsating. It's like the Bane serum or whatever. Dude, fucking
Bane.
superhero reference.
That's awesome though. California. The thing that we have in common is I also think I'm funny.
Yeah.
So that's really
I'd
dope.
like to think that about myself.
Yeah.
I've been told before, and I think we all share that common ground.
Yeah.
You know?
I would
And
totally love to have you on.
honestly, yeah, it would actually be super cool to meet a new person through this show.
Yeah,
'cause
that would be so awesome. I mean, that's the point of what we're doing is just try to get out there and, get eyes on our stuff and also meet people.
also
and make
collaborate, and it's nice to like shed light on your podcast. You shed light on
Fuck
ours.
yeah.
Like it's just like bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean?
You seem like a really nice person. I'm really grateful that you submitted.
Yeah, thank you so
'cause
much.
It's nice to meet a new person.
We'll
and-
definitely be in touch.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
and hey, who knows? We don't know the
We don't know the
yet.
leaderboard, so give it up
You-
for Lily.
Lily or
Or
Billy.
Billy or You're Drunk On.
I like that one.
I like that
I'm
one,
gonna.
too.
Your drunk aunt.
You're Drunk Aunt.
Thank you so much.
Thank
my
you.
drunk aunt.
And our next one is the notorious Taylor Meredith.
Notorious. We have referenced her widow's peak in the past.
We have reference to when I was drunk. I brought up that
Yeah, when he
pregnancy
came to the
widow's peak.
podcast, a couple beer and shots in.
Yeah.
And he met a loose German.
Yeah, famously a lesbian, Taylor.
Famously.
But I don't want to give too much up about her because I don't know what she talks about in her
And
video.
you'll see what she looks like.
Yeah, also very funny.
Great person.
Yeah, can definitely catch her doing stuff in the city of Chicago. So
She's a great
let's get this up.
time.
Totally awesome. Excited.
All right. And here we go.
Hello, Chris and Tim are unstoppable. My name is Taylor. You may know me from my widow's peak. Shout it out on the podcast. Here's why you should have me as your first guest. You boys look tired. 9 whole episodes? That's a lot for young growing boys. No offense. Why don't you take a load off and kick your feet up and allow me to take the week off and I will take over for you. Here's what that might look like. I mean, I think Ethan Hawke's a pretty good actor. I think, dude, I just had Burger King and you'll never believe who was at the Burger King. It was Ethan Hawke and he bought me a shot. I don't know personally, but I've just heard from friends that people like feet a lot. You guys want to see my belly button or my feet more? My girlfriend, she gets mad at me because I like Paul Thomas Anderson too much, and I just kind of talk about him all the time. Oh, I have to tell you this crazy story about my grandma. We went to Burger King, and she got me. We went to Burger King with Ethan
grab.
Hawke. And, Tim, edit in a big sticky fucking fart from my butthole, please. Tim, edit in our feet more. Wow, wasn't that funny? And what's more is that it offers what you boys need most. Fan appeal, sex appeal. Take a look at this edit a fan made of that very episode we just watched.
Wow.
Give a round of
Wow.
applause. Listeners, clap in your seats.
Clap.
That's some production
Yeah,
value.
If you're listening and you're not watching the pod,
Get
definitely go to
fucking
YouTube and
YouTube
go watch
and
that.
watch that.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Definitely probably the high. Well, it's the
We have
most highly
only
produced,
listened
but
to
yeah.
some.
So that was awesome, Taylor. That fucking rocked.
Taylor, yeah.
Actually,
I love your impressions of us.
I was gonna say her impression of you actually I've never thought of someone doing an impression of you, but I could hear it.
It's
I'm
very
like, wow, she's doing
nuanced. I
Tim.
feel like mine. Yours is very it's obviously
Yeah.
you. I feel like mine's a little
Yeah, the Eagles
toned
jersey
down.
helped.
Yeah, and
That was
the
awesome.
goatee she drew.
Yeah.
And the position you
Yeah, because
she
I
was
am
sat
in that position a lot.
You are grabbing the feet grabbing.
I grab
was,
my feet a lot.
He does that even like aside from the podcast we did on the foot pod.
Yeah.
He grabs his feet a lot. Like he'll just. I don't want the foot pervs might still be here, so I don't want to appease them.
Yeah, no more foot talk.
But that was awesome.
That was awesome. And you know what? She's totally right. It would be nice to have someone else here to not have to carry the conversation. Like I feel like we both like. I feel like from our first episode, like we have gotten so much better at like keeping the conversation. Going,
momentum
you know what I mean?
for sure.
But
yeah,
because it's different.
Yeah, I did like. The references she had from a lot of references.
A lot of
loaded.
real references from our pod. That's how you know she's an actual fan.
Yeah, and it was awesome to hear it and see it. And then I did like the awkward pauses because I'm like, that's kind of how it started, right? It's like little hesitant.
Ethan Hawke references Burger King. My grandma references.
Yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Wow.
Yeah, my
that was
girlfriend
awesome.
being mad at me is pretty spot on.
She's always so mad at you.
Furious
dude.
right now, actually.
But that was awesome, Taylor.
No, that was fucking awesome.
Thank you so much for
I
that
love
submission.
the impressions.
That was so funny.
That's gonna be hard to top.
It's gonna be hard
for
to
these
top.
video submissions.
It's gonna be hard to top.
And you know, my socks blown off. Not like for perverts.
Not
though.
for perverts, for feets.
For feets.
But awesome. Give it up for Taylor.
Give it up for Taylor. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Our next submission is your friend Dylan Duncan. Is his name correct?
It is my friend Dylan Duncan.
I have met him once. I don't know him that well. Do you want to give a little bit of an intro?
Yeah, a little bit of a preface to Dylan. I met him at school in the film major community, I guess. But we worked on a film together. I directed. He was my cinematographer, and it was a film that's not yet out. It's still kind of in the works of being distributed. Yeah, it's just gonna go on fucking YouTube or something. But anyways, he was a great collaborator, and we were really on the same page a lot of the time working on this film. And I felt like I got really close to him working on this movie.
I peeped that honestly, because when I was on set for that little bit, I could tell that you guys were joking around. I was like, "Who's this guy joking with?"
Yeah.
I think he made a dig at you or something. You guys were laughing. I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, we were building good rapport like as we were like getting deeper into the project, and he just became like such a solid dude, like friend of mine from school, and we keep in touch, and like I love that he's actively like engaging with our content here.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much, and I miss him. I wish he was here. He went back to Cali.
Oh shit.
But
another California person.
We all Calis are uniting.
Wow.
The Californians.
Well, let's listen to it.
But yeah, no, Dylan's great, and I'm eager to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
So let's get right into this.
Also, an Instagram.
Yes. So Dylan Duncan,
Here we
welcome to the show, and here we go.
What's up, Tim and Chris? My name is Dylan. I would like to be on the podcast because I feel that I would like to join you guys in conversation. We could talk about ball. We could talk about movies. We could talk about niche, odd shit that I think that everyone needs to hear. The possibilities are endless, and I would be so honored to join you guys in conversation. If you're open to bribes, we can talk about that too. Just let me know. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one.
Give it a round
of applause for
Dylan. Nah, man, I
would love a bribe.
No, we should negotiate a deal. No, Dylan does know ball. He loves sports. Big sports guy. That's actually I totally forgot to mention that. And you guys could bro out on some fucking
I would love to
ball.
talk about football.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody to talk about football with.
He was like the one guy talking about like the games that were happening as we were shooting and
awesome.
working on the
if
film.
He's from California, I wonder who his team is.
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of transplants in California, like team transplants.
Really?
There's a lot of Eagles fans in California.
Guess what fan he is?
Do you know?
No, just guess, and maybe he can dispute that.
I'm gonna guess
based off vibes.
If he's from California,
I believe he is,
and he's really cool. He's probably, I'm gonna say, a Raiders fan.
Raiders
Because a lot of
fan.
California people that are cool are Raiders fans because the Rams were in I'm sorry, not LA. The Rams were in St. Louis for forever,
This
and the
might-
Chargers are just losers. Maybe the 49ers.
This would be really bad if he's like a Chargers fan or something, and you're like, the Chargers are fucking losers.
The Chargers
The cool
are
guys
losers.
are fucking Raiders.
The Chargers just beat the Eagles. But hey, I would love to have you on, Dylan. That'd
No,
be fucking
dude,
dope.
he's a great time. Like
Also
we
a
would chat.
cinematographer.
He's also
right?
super funny. Like we've had funny banter together, especially on set and stuff. He's a fucking I like this straight to the point.
Yeah.
He was no filler. Not saying there was any filler. I'm just saying he was like, I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm just gonna say what I
Straight
want.
to the point.
Straight to the point. And
Yeah.
I like that. No, cut the fat off. You
Yeah.
know. So a lot of uhs
Cut
and
that fat
He
out.
didn't have that. He was just like, this is why I want to be on there because I could do this. Boom.
Boom. Also, we do want to. Like it is a thing where we want to section off like we're going to talk about movies, and that would be a lot of fun.
And he's a big movie buff.
to get someone in like movie buff,
Yeah.
especially someone who like knows technically how.
Oh
stuff
yeah,
works.
he's so like compared like to my knowledge, like he's just all like he knows like camera so well.
would be a
And-
good guest for like a Oscars pod or something.
Yes. Oh my God, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, right?
I like that, Dylan. If you're listening, check your email.
Check your email, Dylan.
or
it's looking really
or
good.
check your Instagram.
Give it up for Dylan again.
Thanks, Dylan.
All right.
I'm gonna like the message just because we haven't been able to open it till now, but now he should know we listened.
Our next one,
Video.
Matt Apple. Matt Apple.
Matt Apple.
Matt Apple. Fun fact about Matt Apple
Yeah.
is, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so fun fact about Matt Apple is we are starting a series with Matt Apple on this channel.
Yes, he asked for permission to plug if
yes.
you didn't see or hear.
We are starting a series. I'll just talk about it a little bit. We're calling it Unsoberable, and we're just going to be doing. It's basically drinking game stuff.
It's a series for alcoholics,
Yes.
essentially.
We have a Burial Cart episode filmed. It's being edited right now.
Yes.
and it should be up soon. Hopefully. So Matt Apple is kind of one of the first people to be on this page, other than us.
a featured player,
in the Science Fair Productions world
universe.
universe.
The SFCU.
SFCU.
Yeah.
But on the pod, is he going to be our first guest? We don't know.
We'll have to judge by this video,
Matt
which
Apple.
is in terrible quality.
Terrible quality.
We got it in
Points off already, is what I'm saying.
starting off to a bad start.
Starting off with your arm tied behind your back, pal.
Yeah, buddy.
And-
Starting off in the mud.
In the
That's
mud.
what we say.
But we love Matt Apple. Good friend of ours. Have known him for
No,
a while.
such a great pal. Love. He was also featured in the film that
Oh, yeah.
I worked on with Dylan.
True.
He was one of the actors, and Chris was also in the
Yeah.
scene with him as well. But so he's a comedian, actor, writer, musician.
Musician.
He
I
has
was about
some
to say.
music, which we'll probably plug in the beer cart. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, more of Matt in general, but I don't know about the podcast.
I love his song "I'm a Bee."
I'm a Bee is great.
It
It's
is.
a cute song,
It
and I
is.
really love it.
All right, let's get
But
this
beer
up.
cart, the song, a little biased because
Whoa.
I'm name dropped.
True.
But this
get this
is
up.
Matt Apple in terrible quality.
Coming to you.
Holy shit,
All right.
this is rough.
Ready?
Okay, rough start, Matt. Sorry. Go.
Yo. What's up, Unstoppable fans? My name is Matthew Isanov, and I want to be the first guest on the Chris and Tim Are Unstoppable podcast. And here's why
I need to pause. He's drunk.
He
He is so
Also,
drunk.
yeah, he's drunk. Let's go. I want to save my stuff for the end. That's so
Okay,
funny.
okay.
it should be me. This is my song, I'm a Bee, but I changed the words to fit this. Chris and Tim are both my buddies, put me on your pod, or I'll cry, and Leslie, I'd be great on your pod. I'm a funny guy with some funny takes. I think Trump's assassination was fake. I have lots of hobbies. I like to bake. Some great content we can make. I like to drink beer, just like Chris does, and I think Tim is weird. He's like a baby hobbit who can't grow a beard. Another thing I could add is I grow great facial hair. We'd have a lot of great banter. We'd get 1 million views if I was there. I wanna be on the pod with my buddies. You don't need anyone else but me when the viewers see another white boy pasty. They scream with glee. 3 white boys on a podcast. Close rhyme, kind of. Anyways, put me on the pod, guys, and we can have a lot of great bits like this. And they can make fun of me, Chris and Tim can, and I can make fun of them. And we can get drunk. That'd be cool. Anyways, check out my my EP, Matthew is in a Towel. This is a song called I'm a Bee that I put different words on. Hey, thanks for your time.
I have so many fucking thoughts.
Okay, first of all,
holy shit.
You know how the video starts? You can hear his roommate Thomas go.
I'm like, you couldn't trim
Immediately, I'm like, nah.
I was like, he couldn't even trim the first second.
That's
of
so
that.
funny.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Also called you a hobbit that can't grow a beard.
Yeah, called me short and weak facial hair. Is that gonna get you on the podcast?
Yeah. Also, you plug yourself at the end.
I was trying to be nice and plug you before we showed the clip.
You don't plug yourself. You let the hosts plug you.
And
you let them ask you what you got going on.
He could have He could have like let us know that. He just unprompted just plugged his own music, parodied his own song. Who parodies their own song?
He also rhymes me with pod keys. He says pod
that was
keys.
insane. I was and then a lot of the rhymes same word.
Weak rhymes, dude.
Yeah, he did rhyme pod with pod. That happened
That's
a couple
crazy.
times.
Wow.
I'm at a loss of words.
I'm kind of in shock
because I can't believe everything he did.
That was really funny. That was a lot of fun to watch.
It was honestly, this is camp.
This is camp. I love that parodying your own song is nuts.
Parodying your own song and then plugging the album with the song, the EP with the song on it.
So fucking funny. Well, Matt, I have nothing else to say about that. I was in shock.
I am stunned. I'm too stunned to speak.
We're stunned.
And you're not getting on the pod.
You're not getting on the pod.
I'm joking. Fucking, you're ballsy, man. You're ballsy.
That was ballsy. I will give it to him.
No one has really attacked us.
Yeah.
I was attacked, I guess. I'm taking this. I gotta remove
Taylor
my
attacked
bias.
us, but it felt like a place of love.
And it was like
we're
we're laughing together, and he's like, "Fuck you! You can't grow facial hair, and you're short and weird." And then he was like, "I just like beer with like you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, so you guys share that. I like beer."
Yeah, Tim likes beer, man. He's not just a little guy who looks like a hobbit with bad facial hair.
Yeah, and you love talking about my beard that I can't grow. And I just don't. I'm gonna keep it.
Everyone knows he should shave it, but we're not saying that,
including me. And I'm putting my foot down. I'm stepping up in the world.
Don't shave it.
I'm not. Just because of this fucking video, I had to endure.
Look what you did. Now Tim's gonna have that facial hair forever. Good job, Matt.
All right, Matt. You're the next.
Round
You're the next guest.
Round of applause for Matt.
Round of applause.
That was awesome.
I kid. We don't know yet.
Our next submission is Pauline.
Pauline.
You give an intro to Pauline.
Pauline.
You know her better
yes, Pauline. We go way back. We were in a band together. We met through some mutuals in music, and she's been one of my buddies for a good amount of time now. One of my besties.
Has come to visit Chicago a couple times.
She has visited. She's gotten me, the hookup in the Riot Fest for free. And I try to house her and do what I can to, pay the debt that I owe her, because those tickets ain't cheap, my man. They are not cheap.
Yeah, I think I met Pauline a handful of times. She's really cool.
No, yeah,
very dope.
Yeah, you've met her a couple times. You definitely met her in Philly before here, which is cool. But yeah, we were in a band together.
She from Philly originally?
She is from Connecticut.
Oh, okay, cool.
But is in New York right now.
Sweet.
But yeah, she's living it up in New York. I want to visit her soon. I miss you, Pauline, and
shout out Pauline.
I'm excited. I wonder what I'm gonna watch right now.
Let's go. Give it up for Pauline, everybody.
Up for Pauline, my buddy. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's enlarge this, and we're off.
What's up? It's Pauline. This is my submission to be the first guest on the Chris and Tim Are Unstoppable podcast. Woo! Listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep this quick. I want to be the first guest because I'm a big fan of the podcast and I'm a big fan of comedy. If you know anything about me, it's that I love laughing and I love telling funny jokes. And I love hearing funny jokes and hearing funny stories. So I just really think it could be really good. And I will say too, I'm a girl and you guys are guys. So it'd be cool to like maybe have a girl as a first guest because like I could provide a new perspective. Bam, how you gonna fucking not choose me after that?
Wow.
And listen, I'm gonna keep this quick. This is gonna be under a minute. I'm not wasting your time. No bullshit. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I love horses. I live in Bushwick. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Much love. Pick me, please.
Yo, shout out
Pauline. Give it up for her.
Wow.
I appreciate no bullshit.
Yeah, no
straight
bullshit.
into it, and you know,
you would low key be sexist if we didn't choose to have her on the. Just you though would be sexist.
Oh no, because it would definitely be your fault because I'm choosing her now.
Also, can she really solve a Rubik's Cube?
I wouldn't say
That's
she can't. I can't say I can't.
That's awesome.
I can't dispute that.
Also, actually,
she loves horses.
That's dope.
And she's from Bushwhack. That's our
Bushwhack.
joke. We're like, it's like, yeah, it's totally not like Bushwhack. When she was here, we would just do stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I bet you it's not like that's a Bushwhack.
It would be dope to have her on too because, much like you said with Dylan, I feel like you guys would be able to talk about music really well.
Yeah.
Like that life that you lived, your musical life, I'm not really a part of.
No, yeah.
It's a bit of a mystery to me,
and I'm
she
still
knows about it.
low key in. I live a double life in the music scene. I love perform. I mean, I get scared poopless, but I like playing music. I love making music. And yeah, I feel like that it is a bond with Pauline that I have is like a little more sacred than other relationships because like I don't know. It's very, I would say like. I don't want to say intimate, but like you're putting your hearts on your sleeve when you're making music, and also you just get kind of close. Like a band, like
fucking of course,
dynamic is unlike anything else I've had.
Pauline has always been somebody that I like want to be friends with too. She just seems really cool.
Yeah, she is one of my best friends. She's super smart and super driven.
Dope.
I admire that.
She also lives in Bushwick.
She's from Bushwick and she's driven
in Bushwick.
But no, I like that she kept saying she's gonna make it quick. She said a couple times. She said, "I'm gonna make this quick," and I'm gonna make this quick under a minute. And she did. It was a minute on the dot.
I also would love to talk about horses.
Yeah,
Taylor likes horses too. Maybe we have both women on and talk about horses.
Because I was about to say, I think that was the similar thing with Taylor. Was like, she's like, you guys
Taylor
are guys.
didn't mention horses, but
no, not horses, but us being guys.
That's true.
And we do need a female perspective. I feel because we can bro out too much.
We can bro out,
especially in private. Ooh,
the stuff that you say.
No,
I'm kidding.
Do that. Don't talk about what we talk about.
But I that was dope.
No,
Pauline, you rock.
Goat. Contender. Everyone's a
Give
contender.
Give it up for Pauline.
Give it up for Paul freaking Lean, dude.
All right, our last one.
This is the last.
That's the last one.
Oh boy, is it the one I think it is?
It is the one you think it is. It's
unfortunately the infamous
Joseph
Ship.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've listened to our podcast before,
you sound exhausted.
Well, I just feel I'm really nervous right now. You've heard us talk about Joseph before. He has quite honestly begged us to be honest.
He has not shut up about it.
Ever since we started the podcast, I think episode 1 we talk about Joseph.
Yeah, no, he has been name dropped in.
Probably more than anybody has been name dropped.
I think you won't appreciate me telling you this, but he has been like, I was waiting for you to name drop me in this one. I'm like,
really?
So you're waiting?
Oh, so
he's
getting a big head.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're name dropping me in every episode.
He's like, man, they're obsessed with me. They talk about me all the time. I'm like, no, dude.
No, we don't. No, we're not.
I think we're contractually obligated.
Yeah.
I said that right.
Yeah, it's contractually obligated.
We are or it gets shut down because he's going to report us.
He will report us if we don't mention him.
He threatened me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to preface with this also, we do not co-sign anything Joseph says or does in this video.
We don't condone anything.
As a matter of fact, you should cover your eyes and your ears while we play this.
Yeah.
Because it will probably make you bleed from the inside out. Your eyes will bleed and your ears will bleed.
And your tongue will fall out.
Your tongue will fall out.
And your anus will explode.
I'm really scared right now, but I'm going to go into this with bravery.
Yeah. Disclaimer. I don't know this man. He's a stranger to me now.
We have no connections to
Joseph.
No
connection
whatsoever.
to Joseph. Okay, let's get into it. This is a guy named Joseph.
Okay, I'm Joseph, and the reason I should be a guest on the podcast is because I can bring pure sex appeal. And the way I'm going to show that, grind on me challenge. Yeah, hello? Yeah, this is Joseph Chip. Yeah, okay, the nursing position, yeah, I interviewed for it a couple of days ago. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. I interviewed for it a couple days ago, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm not, you will not be moving forward this time? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I understand that. I get that. That's fine. That's fine. 1 second. Wait, don't go. Wait, Gus, don't go in. No, I didn't do it again. No, I didn't actually in the shower this time. I didn't. But don't go. I was about to.
Why is it all over the walls?
I'm sick. I'm sick.
You can't be shitting in the shower. You can't shit.
I tried to clean up. I promise. I was gonna throw it out the window. Shit.
All right.
Okay.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good, Joseph.
That was good.
We'll give you your flowers, Joseph.
Yeah. Whole sketch
that
written,
was
essentially.
That was great.
A lot of moving parts
yeah,
in this sketch.
You do have to stop shitting in the shower, though.
Yeah.
He does that when he comes over my house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude.
And he's been trying to show me his grind on me dance, and it's getting weird.
He's always asking me about it. He was like, Chris, should I do grind on me dance for the video? I'm like, dude, don't tell me. I don't want to know what you're
and
gonna do.
He keeps trying to grind on me in private.
Keeps trying to grind
yeah,
on you?
because he's like, oh, Tim, for the podcast, I'm doing this grind on me challenge.
I don't know how.
And then he grinds on me, and I'm like, get off my dick, dude. I'm not like that.
I don't know how they let him become a nurse with all of those felonies that he has.
Yeah,
it's
the list goes on.
He can't vote. I don't know if you know that. He can't vote.
He's been locked up.
I don't really even want to touch that conversation.
Yeah, that's none of our business.
Joseph, that was very funny.
No,
Joseph.
that was
really funny.
That was pretty.
Thank you for submitting. Also, our good friend Joseph.
Yeah, there are a lot of elements to this because he was just doing a challenge for the audition. Then he got a call. To be a nurse.
Yeah.
Or to not be a nurse.
Yeah.
And then roommate comes in and enters, who was our friend August, and he shat on the wall. He shat all over
August
the
cameo
bathroom.
was dope. Shout out August.
Yeah, because I knew they were gonna be in it in some capacity because he mentioned that to us that they're working on it. I was like, oh, it's a whole production.
Yeah, good job, but
audio is bad.
Video looks like shit.
Is this your laptop? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
because he had his phone in camera, so couldn't have used anyone else's phone or.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Couldn't have invested in some equipment for this.
I think
showed up a little more.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I think it's probably a no on Joseph.
Wait, you no, not even considered?
No, I don't think he really
brought anything to the table.
No, I mean there were funnier submissions.
Yeah, no, he honestly didn't say anything he could do for the podcast. He just.
Yeah, he didn't actually, if we're going to be real.
Everyone said what they would do and what they would bring, and he just did a skit.
Yeah.
And, I love a skit. Taylor did a skit, but also mentioned what she was going to do.
Yeah. Should have been multi-purpose in this video, I think.
Yeah, you had so many elements, but the one that was important.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I don't know, the intentions behind Gus's character.
Yeah. They were just, were they going to go
just walk through the back?
They were just going to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, is that all Gus?
What's the spine of Gus's character in this? What's the goal?
What? I think it would be fun to have Gus on the podcast.
Gus shined in this video.
Yeah. They worked with, I think an actor once said, you can give me an F script, and the most I can do is elevate it one level to a D minus.
Yeah.
And I think Gus took an F script and made it an A plus performance.
Wow. Yeah, I was about to say it elevated.
It elevated it.
Them coming in, I was like, whoa, wait, who is this?
Whoa, my eyes immediately on Gus.
And I was like, I don't even know what's happening in the
I kind of just
in the foreground.
The whole time I was like, I wish that would just move.
And I do wish I could see them, but it's on a really terrible webcam.
Yeah.
Where they are pixels.
Yeah.
But I felt more in those pixels.
Yeah.
Than what was whatever was in front of me.
Yeah.
Bit aside, this was really funny.
Yeah, it was.
This was super
really
funny.
Thanks, buddy.
I did not know where, and I think that's what I love It's very Kurt Vonnegut-esque, stream of consciousness. I was like, where's he going with this?
Yeah.
And there was so many things. He just came after I said that, probably.
He's at home crying and he's naked. He's like
he's rubbing
he so
butter. He's rubbing European butter all over himself.
That was awesome.
No, that was fucking funny, man. I loved just him just in a wreck.
Yeah.
After the poop discovery.
Everybody who submitted, thank you so much.
Thank you. No, it means a lot to us because we were very kind of unsure if anyone would submit anything.
Yeah. But we got 7 submissions, which is awesome.
And they've all been awesome
hilarious and so fun to listen to. Shout out fucking Andrew. Shout out Lily. Shout out Taylor. Shout out Dylan. Shout out Matt Apple. Shout out Pauline. Shout out Joseph. All you guys, love you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Fact of the matter is, we will fucking have you all on the podcast.
Together at once.
All together at once. And then you guys fight.
To the death.
It's going to be like Mr. Beast a little bit.
Yeah.
But actual murder.
The twist is actually everyone just gets to be a guest.
Yeah. I would like to have all these people.
No,
But who's the first, I guess, is the true
first one. I mean,
I don't know.
I think you'll just have to listen to the next episode.
You'll just have to listen to the next episode.
I think that's what and you'll see, maybe.
And
maybe.
you'll see.
Hey, I can't promise anything.
It would
I don't know
be
people's
kind of
schedules.
weird if we just didn't have a first guest.
It would be.
This is just clickbait.
Yeah, no, we did this just to celebrate 10 episodes.
Yeah, but for real though, we do want to have everybody on the pod.
We do, and I think
I'm sorry, I'm gonna fart.
Oh, it's a double.
It's
a double fart.
Whoever's cool with me farting like that on the pod, let's go.
Did you squirt a little bit out of your butt just now?
I'm gonna have to check afterwards.
Okay. But thank you guys for watching.
Thanks
for submitting. I bet you guys are watching too.
Yeah.
I hope.
We didn't do a secret word last time.
Yes. Should we do 2 secret words to catch up?
Catch up.
So,
What's the
secret word of last episode was WTF.
Yeah.
Because of feet. I was like, what the heck?
What the feet.
So
go back. So for that secret word, go back and comment it on our previous video. What the feet.
Yeah.
And the secret word for this video
is grateful.
Grateful. Because we're so grateful for everybody who submitted.
Is that a good? Do you approve of these?
I approve of that.
Okay. I feel like I just kind of took the reins there.
I fuck with it.
You fuck with it. You fuck with it?
I do, dude. I fuck with it heavy.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
And thank you for, if you've been here since the first episode, thank you. Truly.
Shout out. Thank you, truly.
Yeah. And
you complete us.
Oh, you're in the middle of this. If you, for audio listeners, we're making a heart.
We're making a heart.
With our
hands.
penises.
Oh, penises. All right. Good night, everybody.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, guys.
Okay, we're back.
So, here's the deal.
We figured out what we want to do.
Yes. So
we don't want to choose anything or anybody. So we're just going to spin a wheel, and whoever it lands on will be the first guest on the pod.
It's a very spur-of-the-moment decision. We just said, hey, let's make it fair.
We were talking about it, and we were like, we don't want to choose. Let's just spin a wheel, and we'll just see how it goes.
And this is only for first.
Yeah, this is just first. But we genuinely do want everybody on the pod.
We genuinely want everybody on.
So,
and everybody will be on at some point.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yes, everybody will
on
be
the
on
record.
at some point, for sure.
But
let's
spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
All right.
Let's go.
So, first spin of the night. I'm
nervous.
nervous.
What do you think it's going to be?
I kind of...
It's totally random, so it could be anybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
Joseph, Joseph, can you believe it? You're the winner. Joseph, Joseph, can you believe it? Can you believe it that you're the winner? You're the winner. You're the winner. You're the first guest on the podcast. First guest on the podcast. First guest on the freaking podcast. On the freaking podcast. On the podcast. On the podcast. You're the first guest on the podcast.